Hello everyone. For this week's cooking assignment, I'm going to be making a garlic sesame tofu with broccoli and brown rice. My macronutrients are going to be, for my carbohydrate or whole grain, brown rice. My protein is going to be organic tofu. And my lipid or healthy fat is going to be olive oil. So I'm going to talk about my ingredients for my brown rice, the top 5 vitamins and nutrients are manganese, vitamin B1, vitamin B3, potassium, and copper. I specifically wanted to point out that brown rice has a lot of manganese, and this can help with wound healing. So if I ever deal with any injuries during like my running goal, for example, hopefully this will help me heal faster. One of my other ingredients is tofu. The top, or some of the 5 of the nutrients in that are calcium, manganese, copper, selenium, and vitamin A. I'm focusing on the calcium in tofu, which this can help with muscle contraction. So basically, can help my muscles do what they're supposed to do, which is very important when you're working on like lifting goals and running goals, to make sure my muscles are moving appropriately so that I don't get injured. Next is broccoli. The top 5 vitamins I want to talk about are vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, potassium, and magnesium. The main vitamin I wanted to focus on is vitamin C, which I learned that broccoli actually has way more vitamin C than oranges do. And vitamin C is great for your immune health, which for working on my goals, this is important. It's important that I stay healthy so that I have the energy to work on my goals. Next, I've got some sesame seeds. Sesame seeds have magnesium, vitamin E, vitamin B1, iron and copper in it. And I wanted to focus on the magnesium in sesame seeds, for it's very high in that. And magnesium is great for lowering your blood pressure. So that's going to help keep my heart healthy and able to keep up with all my routines, my fitness routines. Next ingredient is garlic. But garlic has vitamin B6, vitamin B1, selenium, vitamin C, and manganese. I'm focusing on the vitamin B6 in the garlic, for this can help to improve your mood, actually, due to helping with the body produce neurotransmitters. And this can also help aid in anxiety and in your sleep, which are all very important. I know that when my anxiety is very high, I don't feel very motivated to go out and work out. So hopefully this will be beneficial to my goals. And lastly, I wanted to talk about olive oil. Olive oil has vitamin E, vitamin K, iron, vitamin D, and vitamin A in it. I'm mainly focusing on vitamin E in the olive oil. Vitamin E is a great antioxidant, and it's also great for skin health, which I spend a lot of time outside, especially with like my running goal, and hiking. Like I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking to help me reach my running goal as well. So I'm exposed to the sun a lot, and hopefully the vitamin E will help keep my skin healthy with all the sun exposure I have. I have a few other minor ingredients that I'm not going too much in for like my sauce, but I will be using a little bit of cornstarch to help my tofu get crisp, a little bit of toasted sesame oil, a small amount of honey, and a little bit of rice vinegar. I plan on the broccoli taking up 50% of my plate of the Fame plate model, and then my 25% protein will be the tofu, and then my 20% or 25% whole grain is going to be my brown rice. So yeah, I will go and make this now and get back to you in a little bit. Okay, so here is my sesame tofu with brown rice and roasted broccoli. There wasn't really anything particularly hard about this recipe, just more time consuming. Brown rice takes a while to cook, but other than that, it really wasn't that difficult. I feel like I'm following the Fame plate model here. We got 50% of my plate is my veggie. 25% whole grain, my brown rice, and then 25% plant-based protein, which is my tofu. And then we have sesame seeds as a topping. And yeah, we'll see how it tastes.